Anyways, I thought it would be fun to see if I could take on what is, in my opinion, the hardest mandatory fight in the base game, Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. And I have not attempted them in Company of Champions before, I don't believe. And I'm gonna see if I can beat them with the Defender's Shield, which is the shield I got from beating these guys in my last playthrough. I have it maxed out, and you know what? What better way to showcase a shield than with a spear? The weapon that you can use while shielding, because it puts a lot of pressure on the shield to be able to attack while blocking. I guess I'll use a, should I use a bow? No, I'll keep it simple. King's Ring. I'll just go for, oh yeah, Ring of Blades, duh, it's a good idea. Sweet. Defender's Shield, Partisan. Let's see if I can win this. I've never attempted this boss with anything close to this setup before. I should probably look up what they're weak to, but I don't really feel like it, so... Pine resin seems to do about the same. I'll try the magic. Aromatic ooze. Okay, let's eat a green blossom. Aromatic ooze. Let's head in. Throne Watcher and Defender. Gotta take them out at about the same time. See if this actually works. Well, if he's blocking, obviously that's not gonna work. He's got his own Defender's Shield. Well, not the best start. Luckily you have a little bit of downtime to heal. They're not as aggressive as other gang bosses. Okay, I actually maintained a couple of his hits while attacking and shielding without it draining my entire stamina bar. Let's try that again. Gonna have to wait for him to attack. Oh yeah, that blocked hers. Dude, I think this might work. It just might require a lot of patience. I gotta kill both of them at the same time, which is the opposite of most gang boss strategies. Oh yeah. And the thing is, of course, I was so focused on figuring out my new strategy. Let's just cut to the next attempt. It takes a while to run all the way back. Okay, so I looked it up, and apparently they're weak to lightning, like most things, so we're going with the gold pine resin. Last attempt we learned that I can withstand a couple of their hits if I shield and attack at the same time, even though that's usually pretty bad on stamina. Thankfully the Defender's Shield is just a beast, especially since I have it maxed out. And it doesn't hurt that I have 80 endurance and like 2 different rings helping with my stamina. Let's try this again. Although I did have the green blossom active, but I'd probably still be able to take a couple hits even without it. Oh, gotta watch out when the other one's behind me. Oh yeah, last time I fell off the edge. Oh yeah, I got 3 hits in. Well, not really, because I got hit at the end. Alright, your turn. Oh, nice. I don't know if I would have had time to dodge. Now his attack did seem to kind of cancel my attack, because I was getting like pushed. But that's minor. Okay, I was gambling a little bit there. Oh, he did a guard break. Okay. I gotta watch out for that. I guess I'd have enough time to react if I see him doing a guard break. He can't do a mid-combo though. Oh, that time the defender broke my guard and the watcher killed me, or hit me. Probably have time to heal, right? Barely. Sort of. Guess I'll use it. Okay, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought, but if I optimize what I can and can't get away with, then yeah, it should be doable. These life gems aren't going to cut it. By the time they actually heal me, I'll make a mistake, and then, you know, maybe not. This boss is pretty generous with how much it lets you run away, and I got pressured trying to do two different things at the same time. Alright, cut to the next attempt. So, attempt number 3. Last attempt we learned that the defender can do a guard break, which I've never seen, because I don't usually shield in gang fights. And we fell off the edge again because we were trying to do a bunch of things. This time I do have better life gems, because I gotta use my consumables at some point, despite the fact that only the weakest life gems are like infinitely purchasable. Probably a way to farm the others. This time I might try doing some non-shielded attacks too, because they do more damage or whatever. This time I won't go for like any extra hits, I'll just do what's like safer. Okay, I shouldn't operate when I can't see. I shouldn't go too close to the edge. Now if he does a guard break, I think it has to be on sort of his opening. I'll do my best not to run off the edge this time as well. Oh, that's cool that I could still reach after blocking that attack from the end of its range. Spear's reach coming into play, nothing else could really do that. Okay, that time he actually went for a guard break. But I know that if he starts a combo, I'm actually safe. Because I'm pretty sure he can't do a guard break mid-combo. Nice, it blocked both of their attacks. The defender's shield is coming in big. Alright, my lightning wore off. Okay, it looks like the angle that I can block is pretty generous here. Gotta make sure to manage my stamina bar all the way. Okay, he's buffing himself. That might actually eat through my shield a little bit. I didn't consider this. It does some bleed through damage, but nothing major. Gotta bait out their attacks so that I can heal. Oh, that's quick. It's actually kind of hard to dodge in time. I shouldn't have gone for the second little heal. Oh, actually using consumables. Yeah, so I can't just chill out forever here because of his lightning. It will wear off at some point though, right? Yeah, wore off. Okay, I'm gonna actually look where I'm going. Oh, he follows me. Okay, that should be a healing chance. Barely though. Oh, she broke my guard. Oh, Ooh, I don't see that attack very often because I'm not in close trying to mess around with shields and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look for a strategic healing chance. How did that hit me? Guess it was the angle or whatever. Only go for one heal. If I went for 2 sips there, I would have gotten annihilated. Lower your guard, let your stamina bar come back up, repeat. I wonder if the Watcher can go for a guard break. Probably. Usually light armor types are, you know, can parry. Only went for 1 hit there because my stamina bar couldn't take more. It's very interesting. I've never tried doing this fight with a shield like this. Certainly not shielding and attacking. It makes some things easier and some things harder. So overall, it's like making it harder for myself to use a shield because I'm not like as practiced doing this fight like this. It's sort of safer, but it's like you feel like there's more on the line because it takes longer to do offense. Oh geez, barely reached me. I almost died there actually. Okay, smart. Only going for 1 heal. You might think I'm done like falling off, but like there's just so much to focus on, especially when you're managing your stamina bar. Okay, gotta get them both down at the same time. Watch out because they can do guard breaks in the first hit of their combo. At least the defender can. I'm just gonna assume I can heal here. Okay. A little bit of a gamble, but it worked. Okay, that time I only took... Oh, geez. Is that a grapple? I don't know if that worked through my shield or if it worked because I was knocked down. On one hand, it feels wasteful to use these consumables when I don't know if I'm going to win, but you gotta use consumables at some point. That time I had to dodge halfway through blocking the combo because my stamina bar was almost out. Oh, same thing there. Also, I'm out of Estus. I think that's... Okay, that's a grapple. When he does the slow wind-up, that's good to know. But what's not good is I'm gonna die. Okay, I gotta get a safe healing opportunity right now. Okay, barely got out of the way. Ooh, barely got out of the way again. He's going for that grapple. So slow wind up for a thrust is a grapple. Now does the Watcher have a grapple? I never really see their full moveset. Sometimes you see more of movesets when you try to shield stuff because the game has like anti-shield stuff. Oh, see, he's going for that grapple again. Oh, I got staggered. Oh my god, good thing I have the life ring +2 equipped. Okay, we need a really safe chance. You need to keep your eyes on both of them. Okay, oh man. I think I had iframe save me there. Come on, old Radiant Life Gems. Got no Estus left. Oh, this guy is trying to grapple. Dang. They kind of busted me open from both attacking at the same time. Okay. Gotta watch where I'm going so I don't run off the edge. Okay. For some reason my attack didn't want to attack. Sometimes you just don't attack if you're getting hit by stuff. It's like hard to explain. Oh no, he's going for the grapple. Crap! I realized it too late. At least it doesn't do a ton of damage. Okay, that's the grapple. You gotta watch out for that. Oh man. There was a risky healing chance. One more hit and I'm dead, so I need a completely safe healing chance, not just a maybe I'll get hit once healing chance. Here we go. Ah, I still can't attack yet. It like takes so long to build up to being able to attack when you run out of Estus and you only have slow heals. Oh no, he's going for the grab. Oh no, he's not. He's doing a wind-up, but it was an overhead. It was just hard to tell. Okay, let's just down one of them. We should be able to down the other in the 20 seconds we have. We've got 20 seconds before they revive to full health. Oh crap! Okay, don't risk it. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, I can't risk it. No! He's gonna attack me. Very good, very good. Oh, that was a stupid heal. Nope. Okay, just go for it. He's down. Get her now. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that was awesome. I was burning through all my old Radiant Life gems, but it was worth it. That was awesome. You know, because... Sorry, adjusting my mic. Because every time I try like a sword, I mean like a shield and a spear together, I always feel like it's kind of slow and it uses up too much stamina and there's too many things that can go wrong, but it's actually pretty good. It's just that it changes the things that it does well and makes other things harder. It makes a fight like that very interesting. Though I would not recommend trying to block like both of their attacks at the same time if you have like a first playthrough type stat build with less stamina. But that was awesome. It was so interesting to not just rely on rolling, but to have to decide whether to roll or to block. And there was so much nuance to it. That was probably the most fun I've ever had doing that fight. Technically, it would have been easier if I didn't use a shield and just two-handed a sword, because that's what I'm used to. But this was just a totally, like, different way of doing that fight that I haven't done before. That was a blast. And the partisan has a special place in my heart, because, man, when I was beating the Elden Ring DLC, I was doing it without summoning, so it was so difficult. And for the second half of the fight against Consort Radahn, I used a partisan and a shield. It was just, man, at least I think there's a partisan in Elden Ring. It was whatever the closest thing to a partisan, if not a partisan, is, but man, that was just so awesome. I'm not just saying that, like, oh look, my partisan does exactly 400 damages when I have the Ring of Blades +2 equipped. But anyways, it's just, I'm not saying that like I'm awesome, I'm saying like that experience was just so satisfying. 3 attempts, not bad. Thanks for watching. I'll continue the Company of Champions New Game Plus highlights. Later.